Katherine Patterson's novel, Gates of Excellence, on reading and writing books for children, provides an excellent passage pertaining to the dilemma of the at-risk learner. Patterson tells of her encounter with Eddie, a classic at-risk learner. She meets Eddie after giving a lecture to a group of high school students. As you listen to this selection, think about the many challenges faced each day by students with disabilities.
I do not sing, dance, or do card tricks. Therefore, I will not attempt to entertain bored students. I will speak to small groups of students that have read something I have written. I prefer to work with gifted and talented students so that I can help them sufficiently express their opinions during our discussions. In all the commotion of the right to read and basic education, it seems to me that there's often sometimes something missing. Why are we so determined to teach our children to read?
Eddie, continue reading your assignment. You have to read this book for your book report.
Don't we want for them the life and growth and fulfillment that only the full richness of our language can deliver? And when I say this, I say that we fail our children if all we give them are the platitudes, the cliches, the slogans of our society.
Is something wrong, Eddie? Do you need help with your book?
I'm fine.
We cannot give them what we do not have. We cannot share what we don't care for deeply ourselves. If we prescribe books as medicine, our children have every right to refuse the nasty tasting spoon.
I have just the book for you, Eddie.
Whoa, that looks neat. What is it about?
We're going to find out. Eddie had never shown any positive interest in school or books for that matter before we read Gilly. Suddenly, he was passionate about it. He was wild about a book, and he was a reluctant reader, a non-reader even before this, who saw books and words as the deadliest of enemies.
But someone, you see, had to make the connection for him. Someone had to first give him the words. His teacher did it by reading to him what he would not have, or perhaps at the time could not have, read for himself.
She believed that Eddie had a right to the words and that he had a need for the words, even if no one else, not even Eddie, believed that he did. As you begin your blog for this next chapter, discuss the many challenges faced every day by students with disabilities.